whatever it is, the event count 22. Thanks for being here. Hit the follow button. Period. Chico, I love you. Thank you. You got that. Mike, thank you so much too. And I think I had already made you a moderator, so you should be able to do what you need to do. In case anybody, add moderator. Yep, you are a moderator. Confirm. That way you can do what you need to do. All right, and also I marked you as a prioritize, so whenever you say something, it'll show up first. Okay, Mike. So that way I'll see you before anybody else's. But it also has you there. So thank you. All right, everybody else, welcome on in. Welcome on in, y'all. We are doing all zodiac signs today, and this is messages for you from your whatever, messages from the universe. All right, period. So if this is something that you wish to do, you have a you want a message. If you want a private message, send me an email. The email link, I'm gonna post my email on all the platforms, so then that way, in case somebody wants something private, let me know. But in that case, can I chat over here? Thank you. I know that's right, Mike. You might as well shit. I told you that this is what we doing here. If we gotta be in the house. Oh, and I was thinking about, remember that little cartoon, kids cartoon that cause y'all know they be showing us everything. But anyway, it was the one where they had the government had locked everybody in the house or whatever. It made everybody stay at home, and then everybody got all fat because everybody was only watching TV, and then they figured out everybody got all fat, so then they started doing little things. What was that little kids cartoon called? Because I said it's crazy how they show us every fucking thing, like literally everything, and then they start doing shit to us. But I don't like it, and I want to talk to God about it because I don't approve. Especially when motherfuckers is just doing all the most ungodliest shit in the name of God. Because no, you're not gonna put that. You're not gonna put that on God. Because that is not how it's gonna happen. Anyway, y'all, welcome. Come on in, please, and thank you. We are doing all zodiac signs. So I don't know about that one. I don't know about what one, Mike. Oh, the cartoon. I'm gonna have to look it up because I remember it a while back. It was when my youngest son, I think, was grown, but it was something that they had, because it's just like the one where they what is it called, where they had everybody, they were showing the afterlife or something, or that might be what it's called, life or something, or soul something. They be just showing you shit. All right, so we're doing all zodiac signs. So I need all zodiac signs messages for all zodiac signs. I need it with, I would like the energy of now, whatever's in the universe. I would also like opposition, opposing forces. Sign. Here, what are the challenges for this week? I haven't watched cartoons in 20 years. I'm lost with these new cartoons. And I love me some cartoons. That's the other funny part. But I haven't. Some of the newer cartoons are actually really good. But I'm noticing how even like how they got the little witchy like y'all. These people be doing some slick shit right in our face. What are the challenges each this week? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just do for today. Okay, so we're gonna just do it for today for enough energy for each for today. What colors are important? What numbers are important? What do they need to know? And elaborate on them all. All right, so we got that put in. I might need to go get some tissue paper too, y'all, just so y'all know. All right, so we are doing all zodiac signs, messages for all zodiac signs, okay? I am starting with, which y'all want me to start with anyway? Mike, you want to start with Pisces? Mike, you the only one here so far. Everybody, let me fix this anyway. You the only one here. They ain't loaded into the other platform yet. So we're going to do that. Let me see. I'm going to go over here. Let me fix this behind the scenes so then that way we can make sure everything's good. And Mike, you think we should start with Pisces? Since we is the Pisces nation? Or just go with what they got in mind? Now, I put Pisces first anyway, so I'll be tired of being last. Because I ain't got time. Messages for all zodiac signs. Period. And cartoons don't seem to be the same as they used to be, Mike, anyway. Because remember back in the day, the cartoons used to be like, give you a message, G.I. Joe, the He-Man, all of that type of shit. After they got done, they would give you the message, the more you know, the more you grow. We could because we the best. And period. All right, so somebody is having because I hear the song. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I cared. All right, so somebody having that in their mindset. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Ooh. All right, so let's see. We're going to do with that one, and we're going to do a redirect. We're going to do a redirect for there. Save that. All right, everything is up and running like it should. And save. Okay, period. All right, so now here we are. We got all zodiac signs, all knowing and half the battle. Period. GI. That's what I'm saying. That was the stuff when it was real, when it was right, when it made sense. All right, so y'all, here we are. We got the rollout. We got the rollout, and I'm on 3 platforms in case y'all don't know. And on every platform, my email. If you want a private message, know that. If you are part of the channel, costs you nothing, it's free. If you are not on the channel, and as long as I'm sitting here, it's going to be $10. If you want a private message, you'll have it within 12 hours, okay? So you will get it today. Not unless it becomes too much, and then I'll tell y'all. But from now on, from right now, it'll be today. You can get one right while we here. It's all going. The information is in the sigil. Hi, good morning. If you want one right now, information for you right now, for me to do it right now, it's gonna be fine. Cash at me, and everything's links in the bio. All the bios have all the information. I don't know if y'all bio don't. If it do, if don't, let me know. Anyway, my Cash App is Spirit Light Worker 11, not 1111. It's just 11. Spirit Light Worker 11. So there's that. All right, so we're gonna come back over here. Prevent this page from creating additional dialogues. What? Why? What are you doing? Just hit save and go. You don't got to go through all that. Why are you doing that? And are they not... Did they do something behind the scenes on here? Because that don't make sense. Okay, everything's fine. I was going to say, what the fuck is that? Because I never seen that before. And why are they doing that now, all of a sudden? So now that makes me now have to go check all my other settings, because why did y'all do that? Anyway, so yesterday I was looking and I'm like, people just be online all fucking day. You mean to tell me that is literally, but you know, if you streaming, you streaming. So I guess we streaming, you got to say you in it, and we in it. So here we are. Messages for all zodiac signs. We are starting with I guess they lined it up the way they needed to start it. They started off on Aries. So I guess we're gonna go with the how they got it. So Aries is first. You can get a personal one, so that's what I'm getting at. Okay, so we got Aries going first. Majestic Grace, hey, welcome. Thank you for being here. So, Aries, energy of now. You're being invited to step into bold intuition. All right. Wanting for you to think outside of the box. The universe is handing you a fresh spark. So go ahead and kindle it. Opposing forces. These are your challenges. Impulsiveness or rushing in without alignment. Pride or ego. It's a battle, okay? Also be mindful of limited or no ads on your video. Where is okay, what are y'all talking about? Oh, never mind, I ain't even gonna deal with it. You guys are, it says y'all are being initiated, so take it how it resonates. Whatever y'all are doing, just know that looking like you're stepping into something. It says supportive colors, fiery red or gold. The numbers that are important to Aries right now is 1, 9, and 17. What you need to know: you are a leader, a creator. Today, the cosmic currents say, harness your drive, but temper it with awareness. Power without purpose becomes chaos. Anchor your intention in heart wisdom, not just in will. All right, so Aries, also along with your message, we gave you extended the flame of becoming for Aries. You're standing at the threshold of something new, not just in the outer world, but in your identity. The universe is relighting, period. Relighting your internal fire. After a season of testing your patience and direction, this is the spark of being ignited. So your ignition, that's also where your initiation is coming from. Okay, so take it how it resonates. The moment when it creates, when creation meets courage. You may feel restless, inspired, or like life itself is daring you to act. Because also I heard, I wish a nigga would. So, you know, maybe you might just be at that point. Y'all do know Aries is the god of war, right? So Aries, you may be like, because I hear the song, don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. All right, so that's a song that is playing right now. That's divine alignment. Also, Aries, why are y'all giving me the feeling like they want you to step out? Like, literally, you know, I feel like fuck around and find out, because it's F-A, fuck around and find, F-A-F-O. Fuck around and find out. Okay, don't start none, won't be none, Aries. I ain't got no problems. And y'all see what I just did. So apparently it's a little hot under the collar, Aries. But that's divine alignment. The cosmic pulse reminding you that you are here to move energy, not wait for permission. So they want you to push. That's why, you might be waiting because the song was "Don't Push Me Cause I'm Close to the Edge." The universe saying you ain't even gotta wait for the push. This is your energy. God of War, shit, you start poking bitches. Take it how it resonates. Um, the cosmic pulse reminding you that you are here to move energy, not wait for permission. However, the energy is subtle beneath the fire. You're not meant to charge forward blindly, but to consciously ignite. There's sacred strategy and timing right now. So they saying be smart about it, but they telling you to look like they telling y'all to, go ahead and ignite this thing. Go ahead and start this shit. But strategy and sacred timing. So opposing forces to your challenge, your shadow side today may arise as reaction over reflection. So don't wait until it's don't push me, like somebody pushing you. It's like because you would be allowing them to control your behavior, and they saying hell to the nah. You are. So your shadow side today may arise as reaction over reflection. The Aries impulse wants to conquer and claim, but the lesson now is discernment. Be aware of moments where pride disguises itself as passion, or where action is a distraction from inner clarity. Ego battles, defensiveness, or feeling that I have to prove myself could pull you out of alignment. When you notice that heat rising, breathe, let that fire flow through you, not from you. So it is like they're telling you to do something, but also they telling you to be the intention behind it. Like don't allow it to be like somebody pushing you into doing it, or and so not thinking about it either. So you have to pay attention because they saying go, but they also saying go with intention is what I hear. Because breathe, let that fire flow through you. You let it flow through you, not from you. Take it how it resonates because it's also giving me fucking wax on, wax off, Karate Kid energy. All right. Supportive colors, the fiery red. The fiery red's for vitality, courage, and forward momentum. Wear or visualize it around your root and sacral chakras to energize your confidence. Gold for divine authority and clarity. It keeps your fire aligned with higher instead of egoic impulses. So it keeps your fire aligned with higher instead of your egoic impulses, okay? So I read it right, and that's what it said. All right, so important numbers: 1, 9, and 17. So for some reason, it's given 1917, but that will be old days. And then I was learning something about the universe. So something took 10 years, and then it took 10 years to fix it, but it took 20 years before it fully recovered from it. So take it how it resonates. But 1 is the symbol of creation and leadership, a reminder that you're the beginning. Number 9, the number of completion and wisdom. It tasks you to end cycles that don't serve your evolution. And then we have the number 17, a number of spiritual power and manifestation, linking intuition. Number 7, and action with number 1. Together, they mean an act from inspired knowing, not impulsive. But also, that number 17 turns into 8. So we'll figure out that in a process because it didn't go over that. But it's karma and karmic cycles, lessons, and things of that nature. So take it how it resonates. But it looks like you're the beginning and the end. Okay? So y'all know what that gives me. It's like God energy. The end all be all or something. I don't know. Take it how it resonates because it's something else that is said too, even in like it's that, but it's different. So I am that I am, something of that nature. You are not just a doer. You are the creator of momentum for the collective. Others feel your energy even when you speak. Today's energy calls for your influence with grace. Your influence with grace. Power, when guided by love, becomes leadership. Power, when led by pride, becomes struggle. Anchor yourself by asking, is this moment aligned with my higher purpose or my temporary emotion? When the answer is pure, move boldly. The universe is ready to support any step that comes from heart-centered will. This is your moment to birth something extraordinary. Not through force, but through focused fire. So Aries, that is your message. Hopefully it helps. Hey, Papa Daddy, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, so Aries, that's your message. All right, so let's see who we got now. So next is Taurus. And Taurus, it says the energy of now. Stability is calling you. Your soul wants to build something enduring, rooted in value and sensory beauty. Rooted in value and sensory beauty. Opposing forces, rigidity, being rigid. Y'all, hold on. My son is upstairs and asking me what I'm doing. All right, so opposing forces, rigidity, and resisting change, sticking with comfort even when growth is required. So supportive colors, we have emerald green, earthy beige. All right, we also have, I'll be back in a few. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mike. So supportive colors, emerald green and earthy beige. And then we have important numbers 2, 6, and 14. What you need to know. Your voice whispers ancient truths of earth wisdom. Value, patience, creation. So these are the things. Truth of earth wisdom, value, patience, and creation. Use this moment to enhance your foundation, whether in body, home, or finances, body, home, finances, or relationships, while staying open to subtle shifts so you don't freeze into a rut. Okay, so, all right, he's talking about he ready to shower. Uh-oh, algae season. Algae problems. All right, so we're going to go here. Why do I hear water? Y'all give me a second. It sounds like water's running somewhere here. Ain't no water dripping from the faucet, but that's what it sounded like. It sounded like faucet water dripping, but wasn't no damn nothing's on. All right, so Taurus, let's see, down to your message. So Taurus, all right. Taurus, the message for you is the guarding of becoming, all right? The energy of now. The universe is whispering, root before you rise. You're being called to fortify your foundation, to return to what truly holds value in your life. This is not about comfort for comfort's sake. It's about conscious cultivation. The soil of your soul is fertile, and what you plant now has long-term growth potential. There's a subtle hum in the collective energy right now, urging Taurus to refine what they have already begun, rather than chasing something new. You're in the moment of embodied manifestation, where patience, pleasure, and practicality merge. Slow down. Feel the texture of your choices and notice what feels nourishing versus what feels familiar. The universe is blessing your senses: music, touch, aroma, and color. Because through sensory beauty, you can reconnect with your natural abundant frequency. Every act of care, watering plants, cleaning spaces, cooking a meal, investing wisely in spiritual currency right now, okay? So that's what y'all need to do. I don't think okay. Opposing forces and your challenges. The shadow of this energy is stagnation. Be mindful of mistaking stability for safety when your soul is asking for evolution. The cosmic push now is gentle but insistent. Change is not a threat to your peace, it's the next stage of it. You might notice resistance, procrastination, or tendency to say, I'll do it later. That's the voice of comfort disguised as logic. The real question is, what would feel stable and alive, not just stable and still? Release any attachment to outdated values, especially those inherited from others. Your definition of success, beauty, and worth is shifting. Let it. Supportive colors: emerald green, heart chakra activation through and growth energy. Surround yourself with green tones or spend time in nature to recharge and reconnect to life's rhythm. Earthy beiges: stability and calm. It balances your frequency, allowing new abundance to anchor without overstimulation. So try wearing a mix of both today. Green for expansion, beige for grounding, and harmonize your internal and external environments. So, and your important numbers for Taurus are 2, 6, and 14. 2 is partnerships and patience. Trust that collaboration and balance amplifies your results. You have to do everything alone. No, I said that wrong. 2, partnership and patience. Trust that collaboration and balance amplifies your results. You don't have to do everything alone. Okay? So sorry about that. 6, and that might be the thing. Y'all may be feeling like y'all got to, but you don't, okay? And my son's a Taurus, and he's definitely stubborn, and he will feel like, oh, it's just me, but meanwhile, you got people. Mind you, and he's calling during the Taurus time. Hey, son.
What up, mama?
What you doing? How's she doing?
She's been out here for a week. I had to return her so she can go back to work again.
Had a returner. You know I'm on live too, right? I was actually just going over Taurus things, and I said the numbers that they have for you is 2, 6, and 14. Partnership and patience. Trust that collaboration and balance amplifies your results. You don't have to do everything alone. And mind you, I read it when I said you do everything alone, but I said, oh shit, I read that wrong and I had to redo it. And I said my son's a Taurus because he acts like that, like he got to do everything by himself, but he got people. You know.
Some things you do got to do by yourself, too.
Well, sometimes. You all right though?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm on my way to work.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, today is Monday. Oh, you late, or you already went and then left?
I was late. Well, I took a half day.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna call you right back as soon as I get off live, though.
All right.
All right. I love you. You look handsome, though.
Thank
I see you got your beard. It's growing better.
It needs to be. I need to trim it out.
But you see, it's growing in fuller, though.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I mean, you got your old man beard on, Jamir.
I was about to say I'm getting old.
Your old man beard getting full. Your car is nice. It got 10 seats like mine. Period.
Real nice, dude. Drive smooth. Just my little beater.
Period. It don't look like no damn beater. It look like a real car to me.
Real nice, man. Like, it's really clean.
I'm gonna have to do that. All right. I love you. I'll call you back.
All right, let's go.
Bye. All right, y'all. That was my son. Sorry. Anyway. So we are Taurus, the number 6, the frequency of harmony, home, and self-worth. Bring beauty into your daily spaces. Your surroundings reflect your vibration. All right, so we got 14, a karmic number of change and reformation. It invites flexibility, builds structure that can bend, not break, okay? What you need to know. All right, Taurus, what you need to know. You carry the sacred voice of Earth itself, the reminder that creation takes time, care, and devotion. Your energy teaches others to value what lasts. It says, the message from the higher realm is, do not rush your blooming. Taurus, you're not late, you're aligning. Now is the time to review what's going on in your garden. Physical, emotional, and spiritual are the roots. Physical, emotional, and spiritual. Then it says, are your roots fed by inspiration or by routine? Invest in what feels real, honest, and soul sustaining. This may mean reorganizing your finances, cleansing your home, or simply tending to your body with more mindfulness. Stay open to gentle change. Sometimes the wind that shakes your branches is the same one that clears your path to the sun. Period. Amen. All right. So next is Gemini. All right. So Gemini, where are you at? Gemini, you got the air of becoming. So let's see. Gemini. Energy of now. The winds of communication. Let me not touch nothing. The winds of communication swirl around you. Messages, ideas, connection. Your mind is alive with possibility. Your opposing forces. Scattering your energy, gossip, superficiality, speaking before thinking. So supportive colors, sky blue and silver. Important numbers are 3, 11, and 27. Oh, Taurus, I forgot. Y'all had 5 too also. 3, 11, and 27. But that's also 9. 27 is 9. So y'all got 9 too, Gemini. Take that. What you need to know. You're the bridge maker. You're the bridge maker of the zodiacs between ideas, people, and worlds. Today, cultivate clarity. Speak your truth with kindness. Let your words be weaving threads of light, not mere noise. Okay? So take it how it resonates. All right, so now Gemini. Gemini is the air of becoming. Energy of now. The winds of the universe are swirling around your mind, Gemini, carrying messages, connections, and ideas that are meant to inspire transformation. Your energy is highly receptive to subtle cues, synchronicities, conversations, and sudden insights. Now is the time to listen as much as you speak. Your voice carries influence, but so does your attention. Thoughts that appear fleeting may hold hidden codes for your next step. The current frequency is one of rapid expansion, but it asks for discrimination. Choose which energies to amplify and which to release. Your curiosity is a gift today, but it works best when tethered to presence. Be mindful of distractions disguised as inspiration. What feels urgent may not be aligned. Opposing forces and your challenges. The symbol that they gave that seems important is a fucking scale, weighing the scales. The shadow of energy today is scattered and superficiality. Scattered and superficiality. Scattered and superficiality. Okay. The shadow energy today is scattered in superficiality. You may feel pulled in multiple directions, tempted by gossip, or caught in cycles of overthinking. The challenge is to avoid letting your mind become a busy work factory without grounding or purpose. For some reason, I want to stick to scattering and superficiality because for some reason it's given Alzheimer's, which is weird. Anyway, so I don't know if it's picking up energy or something as it's going in. I'm going to just read it and then we'll go over it, but it's giving Alzheimer's. So I don't know if there's a Gemini that has like Alzheimer's or brain fog or something, but that's how I feel. The challenge is to avoid letting your mind become a busy work factory without grounding or purpose. Watch for impulses to respond to everything at once. Y'all, it's giving it's wrecking my brain. So I don't know what the hell, but it's giving all over the place. Saying yes to every idea or invitation may dilute your power. Pause before you act. Ask, does this serve my highest purpose or merely my curiosity? I don't know what that is, but I don't like whatever that feeling is because it's something with the brain. But no clarity or something. It's clouds. And it's weird. Anyway, supportive colors are sky blue, expansion, intuition, calm, restlessness, thoughts, and enhanced communication. The color silver connects you to subtle currents of higher mind and spiritual insight. Using these colors in your clothing, and then now all I hear is Mercury. So I don't know if it is a Mercury poisoning. Is Mercury poisoning? Like, because for some reason it's given like fish and things of this nature, but it's something about Mercury and mind fog. So then they talk about what is the it's a pill or something. It comes in pill form and they say take that. But whatever this is giving me like it's I can't whistle, but whatever that is. It's a spiraling, but it's all over. So hopefully y'all get that under control. Anyway, using these colors in your clothing surroundings or meditation can help focus mental energy and encourage clarity in your messaging. So important numbers: 3, creativity, communication, and flow. This is your number for expressing ideas with harmony and vision. 11, spiritual awakening and insight. Pay attention to repeated numbers or signs. They hold messages from your higher self. 27, completion, cycles, and synthesis. Today, integration, excuse me. Today, integrating scattered thoughts into a coherent plan brings power. I don't know what is up with this energy, but it is crazy. What you need to know. You are the cosmic messenger, Gemini, a bridge between ideas, people, and reality. Today, the universe asks you to honor your mental agility without losing your grounding. And maybe that might be what it is. There's too many thoughts of too many people or too many situations that a person may have to, kind of move around, but it's spiraling, like it's out of control. Your mind can illuminate paths for yourself and others, but only if it's guided by discernment. Let your curiosity flow towards learning, healing, and truth, rather than distractions that dissipate your energy. The higher guidance says, words are magic. Your thoughts are spells. Speak, write, and act with conscious intent. Let your communication uplift, inform, and illuminate, not scatter your light. As this shit is definitely scattered. Mind you, it was a dip because as I was saying that, let your conscious intention, with your conscious intention, it was a dip on this side, but it was weird because it was almost like this dipped and then this went over and went around, but it still went under in a dip. So meditate on grounding practices, breathe, nature, walk. Hold on. Meditate on grounding practices, breathe, nature walks, or journaling to stabilize the brilliance of your mental air. Your insight today can create clarity not just for you, but for many, because this ain't clear. This is all over the fucking place. And that's what it's given. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, let's move on because I don't even want to be around there because I don't even understand. It's very much confusing because that's what it's given. There's too many activities taking place around here. Too many people, too much shit. So Gemini, I don't know what y'all got going on, but it's a lot. So Cancer energy of noun. Deep emotional ties. The universe is drawing you closer to the currents of internal and the collective heart. Opposing forces, oversensitivity, withdrawing into safety, lasting past fears. I don't know where I got that word from, but letting past fears govern your present. But the word I saw is lasting. So lasting fears, but that's not what it say. So it could be something from before that you have on your mind. But letting past fears govern your present is what it said. Moon, silver, your supporting colors, moon, silver. What is moon, silver? moon silver, soft white, sea foam green. This is giving Mac Tonight McDonald's. Y'all remember the old Mac Tonight McDonald's commercials, and it was Mac Tonight. He used to come on. He had the big ass moon here, but then on the side of that, it was looking like something that was like a crater or something. It's giving that vibe. Um, Take it how it resonates. So I don't know how we got from crazy to Mac tonight, but either way, we got 4, 16, and 28, which is also 10 and also 7. So take it how it resonates. What you need to know: your strength lies in your feeling, your capacity to hold and be held. Embrace this emotional wave, but don't be swept off your feet. Build the anchor of compassion and self nurture. In your vulnerability lies your power. All right, so that is Cancer. Cancer, where you at? Down here. Let's see. Cancer, the tide of becoming. Okay, Papa Daddy, I'm for real. Like, listen, it's some stuff happening around here. Like, what is that? Um, the energy of now. Your inner seas are stirring. Cancer, the universe is calling you to feel deeply, to connect to both your personal heart and the collective emotional current surrounding you. This is a moment for intuition over intellect, for listening to what your soul whispers beneath the surface. Emotional clarity. Emotional clarity is a gift today. You may experience heightened sensitivity, but it is your spiritual radar helping you navigate relationships, decisions, and energies that matter the most. The current energies, hold on. The current energies is given electricity, but it's also flow. So, Cancer, where they said igniting, but it's almost like active. So the current encourages you to honor your feelings, but also to discern which emotions are yours and which belongs to the collective. But the fuel that started the fire. There is a quiet magic in your empathy today. Through it, you can sense opportunities, understanding. You can sense opportunities, understand unspoken truths, and nurture both yourself and others in profound ways. But then it gave breaking it down. So, Cancer, you may have to break it down, break something down for somebody, or you may be breaking somebody else down today. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Either way, something about to be said, and maybe you might not have wanted to say it, but I heard breaking down. It could be the breaking dawn. You about to break their ass down. Your shadow today is over absorbed and retreat. Your shadow today is over absorption. Oh, over absorption and retreat. You might feel pulled into others' drama or tempted to hide away for protection. Which also, on the flip side of that, they said opposing forces. These are your challenges. You may feel like that, but the universe at the top said the fuel to the fire. Take it how it resonates. All right. You may feel pulled into others' dramas or tempted to hide away for protection. So it's given both options. You could be pulled into others' drama or tempted to hide away for protection. But if you get pulled into the drama, they gonna wish you didn't. That's what it sounds like. But this is for you to have a little bit of discernment, because I feel like either way, it seemed like Cancer, y'all with the shits. So take it how it resonates. Anyway, another challenge is holding on to past emotional patterns. Memories or old hurts may surface, trying to pull you backwards. The guidance is feel, acknowledge, release, but do not anchor yourself to what no longer serves you. So, also, Cancer, it gives whatever side you take is going to be what's necessary, and it's going to help your system. So I'm sure you know which side you need to take on, the situation. So if you get pulled into the messiness, it was necessary. And if you go ahead and explode on them, it sounds like it was necessary. Either way, it is your choice. You need a charger. And how you looking over there? Y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all ain't said go. Nothing. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put somebody on the block because they need some charges here. Alright, plug your ass in. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. Are you in? Okay, you're in. Uh-oh, don't fall. All right, so another challenge is holding on to passive. Okay, you already did that. All right, we got supportive colors. Moon silver connects you to intuition, dreams, and inner guidance. Visualize it around your third eye or your heart to enhance clarity. Seafoam green aligns with your emotional balance and calming turbulent waters within. Soft white purity and clarity helps release energetic residue from past experiences. Okay. We also have the number 4, stability, structure, and building um, secure emotional foundations. So we have 16, transformation, insight, and divine guidance through introspection, but that's also the number 7. So whatever 7 would be. And then we have 10, emotional balance and cycles of renewal. Okay, so it's 28 though, so take it how it resonates. We have what you need to know. You are the nurturer, the guardian, the intuitive guide. Today, your energy holds the power to heal and to anchor. The higher message says your feelings are sacred signals. Do not fear their death, but what allow death, DEPTH, not DEATH, okay? So DEPTH, deep. But allow them to flow through your heart with conscious release. Protect your energy without closing your soul. Engage in practices that honor your body and heart. Water meditation, journaling, or quiet reflection. Connect with your safe circle, but also trust the solitude of your inner tides. Your emotional intelligence is your compass, Cancer. Navigate wisely, and you will not only find clarity for yourself, but you will illuminate paths for others in ways words cannot describe. Okay? So, Pisces, that is your message. I mean, Pisces. Cancer, that is your message. Um, all right, next up we got Leo. Let's see what Leo got. She said, yup, almost white. All right, so Leo, where you at, Leo? Leo has the energy of now. Leo, your soul is stepping into the spotlight of the cosmos. There is a regal invitation to shine, authentic, creative, and radiant, period. Lisa Kilgo, the short dramas on Drama Box. Oh, I don't know what that is. Sorry, y'all. Opposing forces. Ego, drive, attention seeking for the wrong reasons, ignoring inner truths for outer applause. Leo, y'all better pull it together. Excuse me, everyone. All right, Leo, the sun of becoming. All right, the energy of now. The universe is shining its light directly on you, Leo. Your energy is radiant, magnetic, and creative, inviting you to step into visibility with authenticity and courage. Now is the time to express your heart's truth without apology, period. There's a cosmic pull, there's a cosmic pulse encouraging you for self-expression that uplifts both you and those around you. Self-expression that uplifts both you and those around you. For some reason it's giving drama though, because then all of a sudden that came across too. So y'all know in drama class or in drama, you dress up, right? And you play different parts and you play different characters. So it's given that type of thing. I don't know what part you're playing today or what type of character you're playing today, Leo, but either way, it's giving drama. All right. There's a cosmic pulse encouraging self-expression that uplifts both you and those around you. Inspiration flows freely and opportunities to shine. So it's given also. So if you're a drama, it could be a writer, like a script writer or something. So take it how it resonates. Somebody may be an artist, whether in creativity, leadership, or connection. They're present. So, however, this energy asks you to shine from your inner essence, not from a need for validation. It is basically, so it's saying it'll sell itself. So Self-expression uplifts both you and other. Inspiration flows freely and opportunities to shine, whether it's creativity, leadership, or connection. They're present. So, however, this energy asks you to shine from your inner essence, not from a need from validation. So, it would be like a person that is, you're good at what you do. You're good at what you do. You know you're good at what you do, but you don't have to boast or brag about it. Other people are going to boast and brag about it anyway. This energy asks you to shine from your inner essence, just knowing, like, not one. I don't know. It's like a energy that you carry. Like, I know this, not like you're questioning, am I that? You already know that you're that. Okay. But depending upon where you at, somebody may need validation, and that is given probably not in your own true energy. But anyway, your natural charisma is amplified, making your presence transformative. Today, your actions and creations have the power to inspire and energize the collective. So, your opposing forces, Leo, are the shadow today is ego driven performance, because you already know you're that. You don't have to. It's a thin line between arrogance and just knowing. So take it how it resonates. Anyway, beware of seeking attention for the sake of praise rather than purpose, because you already know what you are. But I don't know. It's this, like being this, and then it's like, I don't know, another, because it's like throwing. Your energy is because you already got it. But if you're having to throw the energy, that's a whole nother ball game. So today is given like somebody trying to throw the energy, like, I need you to see me. We already saw you. Your energy's already, it was already this, because you already did it. But now you're being, I don't know, something. Over identification with status, image, or control can cloud your true creative impulses. Take it how it resonates. Another challenge is ignoring your inner guidance in favor of external validation. The universe asks, does this choice reflect your soul's calling or a desire to be admired? True illumination comes from alignment, not applause. Anyway, Leo. So, royal gold, your color, deep orange and violet. So royal gold strengthens self-confidence, sovereignty, and spiritual power. Deep orange energizes creativity, courage, and passion. Violet connects your heart and crown, enhancing insight and higher guidance. So wearing all of these, surrounding yourself with these colors, can enhance clarity, vitality, and divine alignment. So your numbers are 5, 17, and 29. So 5, 17, 29, but it's also 8 and 11. My stomach is growling like I don't know what, y'all. Sorry. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Number 5 is for adventure, creativity, and personal freedom. Take inspired risks today. 17, manifestation through conscious actions, links, and intuition, which is 7, and with initiative, which is 1. All right, because they broke down all the numbers. So you can take 5, 1, 7, 2, 9, 17 itself, 29 itself, 8, and 11. So that will be all of your numbers. All right. Spiritual illumination and self-mastery. Leo, focus on your inner authority rather than external approval. All right, so what you need to know here. You are the radiant heart of the zodiac, a beacon of courage, joy, and inspiration. The cosmic message says, step into your light fully. Lead with your heart, create with passion, and let your authenticity shine. Your inner flame is a gift to the world. Today, cultivate practices that honor your vitality, movement, creative expression, or playful exploration. Speak your truth. Share your talents and allow your heart to guide your choices. Leo, you giving me sexual activity. So I don't know what's up with that, but y'all giving me, let it go. Yeah, sexual activity. Remember, your radiance is most powerful when aligned with soul purpose, because it's like I got you in a chokehold. Today, cultivate practices that honor your vitality, movement, creative expression, or playful exploration. Speak your truth, share your talents, and allow your heart to guide your choices. Remember, your radiance is most powerful when aligned with soul purpose, not ego desires. Let your light illuminate, but remain rooted in integrity. Period. All right, next up we got Virgo. All right, so where we at? Where you at, Virgo? Let's see ya. Virgo, where you at? All right, Virgo. Energy of now. Refinement, clarity, service. The cosmic message is to align your mind, body, and spirit in practical harmony. Opposing forces. Over critique, perfectionism, missing the forest for the trees. Period. Supportive colors: sage green, soft brown, pale yellow. Important numbers: 6, 18, 24. Also 9 and 6 would go along with them. It would be 1, 8, 2, and 4 also. What you need to know: your power is in the detail, but remember the whole. The whole. Bring your light into the daily rituals. Serve from a place of wholeness, not from lack. The universe supports your practical magic today. Transform the mundane into the sacred. Okay, Virgo? All right, Virgo, let's go on down here. Virgo, where you at? All right, Virgo, don't shut the screen down. No, Virgo done fucked up the screen. Hey, ball moving. How you doing? All right, Virgo's moving a little slow right here, right now. Okay, so Virgo is the earth of becoming. Mind you, it's going so slow, it don't make no sense. The energy of now. The universe is calling you to clarity, precision, and integration. Virgo, your mind and body are aligned to refine, organize, and create systems that serve higher purpose. This is a time for practical magic, transforming the everyday into something sacred and meaningful. Attention to detail is your superpower today. The energy around you encourages sorting, planning, and streamlining, not as an exercise in perfection, but as a conscious act of creation. Your choices ripple outward, turning small actions into lasting impact. There's also a subtle call to align through intuition. Facts and analysis are valuable, but today let your inner guidance inform your practical steps. The synergy of mind and spirit is your edge. Opposing forces and things that challenge you, Virgo, today. The shadow energy is over critique and perfectionism. You may be tempted to judge yourself or others too harshly, missing the beauty of imperfection, small errors, or not failures. They are signals guiding refinement. Y'all know what I be thinking? Well, let me not say nothing. Another challenge is getting lost in minute. Oh, hold on. It says minute, but the minute. So it's given time. Getting lost in the time, but it says getting lost in minute and okay, and losing sight of the minute and losing the bigger purpose. The universe reminds you clarity is not just in the detail, but in their connection to the whole. All right, Virgo. So you got 2 notifications and you got people eyes on you. So something about 2 different phone calls that is coming through, but also it is watching you like a hawk, but it is nighttime. So somebody nighttime stalking. It could be what do he say? Y'all, what is it when a person it's astro traveling. Astro traveling is a thing. Where you at? No. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I got you. I see you. And plus, I said hi to you already. I already said hi to you anyway. All right, so where we at? Something about the timing was important. The universe reminds you clarity is not just in a detail, but in their connection to the whole. Supportive color, sage green, harmonizes mind body, enhances healing, and fosters grounded decision making. We got soft brown, strengthens stability and connection to earth energy. We have pale yellows, it sparks creativity. No. All right. Important number 6: harmony, healing, and service. Align your efforts with compassion. 18, we got wisdom through discernment, transformation of thought into meaningful action. We have 24, nurturing cycles, attention to balance between giving and receiving. Cause y'all hoes, mind you, I could just be, I ain't gonna say nothing. Because y'all is giving me energy that I kind of don't like. But mind you, Virgo is supposed to be like the opposite of Pisces, or they're. But anyway, y'all giving me a vibe. I just want to cuss y'all bitches out. Like Virgo, for some reason, I want to cuss all y'all out. Because what is I'm gonna just go. What you need to know: you are the alchemist of the zodiac, capable of turning routine into rituals, detail into devotion. Today the cosmic guidance is: organize with intention, serve with consciousness, let each small action reflect the greater purpose of your soul. Engage in grounding practices, clearing clutter, mindful nutrition, gentle movement, journaling. Trust that the universe is rewarding your meticulous attention with results to honor both practicality and spirit. Your gift is to manifest harmony through action, and today is a prime moment to harness the sacred power. I know Virgos, right? I know a couple of Virgos, and Virgos, y'all, and all a lot of y'all, the ones that I actually know, all have the same behavior. It is Miss Goody Two Shoes. Meanwhile, y'all be the nastiest, connivingest bitches behind the scene that don't make no sense. And I don't even understand. And again, y'all could be good people. Everybody be good people. But that thing where it's overly judgmental, mind you, y'all bitches be doing the worst shit. The Virgos that I know be doing, like, they sneaky bitches. And so, take it how it resonates. All right, we got Libra happening here. My son said I need to look at the chat more. You know who I am. No, Kesey, hi. Hey, Sag, been done, y'all. Or no, we going in order. Sag ain't done yet. Thank y'all. Kesey said they agree. Period. Like, and I love y'all, cause y'all, definitely will keep y'all self together. Y'all will keep some shit clean and this, that, and the third. But literally, y'all only do it to cover up y'all bullshit. Like, every Virgo I have known is a sneaky ass bitch. They be whores, like, literally. And I'm not joking. I'm not, for real. The bitches be lying. They'll be out talking about everybody else. Meanwhile, these hoes, the exact shit they be talking about everybody else, these hoes be the worst. But because they hide behind and I don't know who gave Virgo, like, oh, they to work this and that. Them bitches is lazy. So I don't understand. Always looking to lay up underneath of a nigga to get something from a man. That's all that I've seen. The Virgos that I know. So maybe y'all working hard at dick sucking. I don't know, but that, I guess that's a thing. Cause ain't nary Virgo that I done seen so far, the ones that I know, all come off with the air of I am, better than everybody else. Meanwhile, these hoes behind the scenes, y'all. I ain't judging, but I'm just wondering how, y'all always got the hypocritical shit when y'all bitches. Anyway, Libra's next. Libra is becoming. Okay, so there's that. Let's go on up here to Libra. Libra, where you at? Libra, where art thou? Domo, I had no idea I didn't vote for this. Why I like the vampire guy, y'all. Domo Draper on TikTok. All right, so where are we at? Libra. Libra is the energy of now. Balance, connection, beauty. You're being guided towards harmony within and between opposing forces, indecision, people pleasing, avoiding conflict to keep the peace. Supportive colors are pastel pink, turquoise, and light gray. Important numbers are 7, 15, 22, 1, 5, 2, 6, and 4. Take it how it resonates. What you need to know: harmony is not just external, it is your inner accord. Create space for your voice. Align your relationship with truth. When you stand on your own equilibrium, the universe moves in elegant dance around you. Okay, period. Moves in elegant dance. I like it. All right, so where we at? Libra, where you at? Come on over. The balance of becoming. The energy of now. The universe is inviting you to create harmony, both within yourself and within your relationships. Libra, your innate ability to sense equilibrium is heightened now. The energy is calling you to weigh, reflect, and align rather than to act impulsively. Connections, collaborations, and partnerships carry deeper significance today. You may notice subtle dynamics emerging in your relationships that require your gentle discernment. The cosmic flow supports meditation, negotiation, and acts of graceful diplomacy. There is also an inner invitation. Balance is not just external, it's internal. Your mind, heart, and body all seek alignment. When you honor yourself fully, your interactions ripple that equilibrium outward. All right, so we also have opposing forces for Libra. The shadow energy is indecision and people pleasing. You might avoid making choices to maintain harmony, yet in doing so, you sacrifice your own truth. Another challenge is external validation. Seeking peace or approval from others at the cost of your integrity will create tension rather than resolution. The universe asks, does this choice honor both myself and the greater good? So the supportive colors are pastel pink, nurtures love, compassion, and emotional balance. Turquoise promotes clarity and communication and alignment with intuition. Light gray stabilizes energy, helps maintain objectivity and calm. Okay? Using these colors in your attire, surroundings, or meditation can enhance your ability to discern and harmonize energies. All right? The numbers: 7, spiritual reflection, inner wisdom and insight. We got 15, transformation through conscious choices and relationship alignment. We have 22, master builder energy, creating structures of balance that serve long-term growth. What you need to know, Libra, is you are the zodiac's mediator. Um, Okay, you are the zodiac's mediator, the embodiment of grace and equilibrium. Today, the universe reminds you true harmony begins within you. Your alignment creates the ripple that restores balance into your world. You take the, you okay, no. Take time to reflect on both sides of every energy. Engage in practices that restore equilibrium, yoga, breath work, mindful communication, or creative expression. But I wanted to say creativity, but artistic. Um. Okay. Okay. Um. My high school sweetheart standards on 1,000, but be on 0. Girl, let me tell you, these folks. Everybody needs to understand nobody's perfect, and everybody has what they have. You know what I mean? Everybody's doing what they're doing, just trying to figure it out. But all the downplaying and shit of people bothers me, but certain energies just be doing that, and then here I come cussing everybody out. So hey, engage in practices that restore equilibrium: yoga, breathwork, mindful communication, or creative expression. Your power is not in perfection. Your power is not in perfection, not imperfection, but in perfection, um, or pleasing others. It is in truthful presence and conscious balance. The energy of now encourages you to stand firmly in your integrity while nurturing connection and peace. All right. Next up is Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio's next, and Scorpio, where you at? Where you at? All right, Scorpio, somebody get ready to pull up on you, because that's all I heard when I said Scorpio. They say, pull up on me. So, Scorpio, somebody about to pull up on you. Or you about to pull up on somebody. So, hey. Energy of now. Depth, transformation, the hidden surfaced. The hidden surfaced. That means pull up on you. All right, so something that was not there surfaced. I don't like these types of messages. This start making me feel like, hold up, because somebody pull up and you don't like them. Guess what? Could be problems. Anyway, here we are. Crypto stock high. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Scorpio, the energy of now, depth, transformation, the hidden surface. The universe is stirring your inner alchemy. This could be also gifts and talents, just so y'all know. Opposing forces, obsession, control, suppressing what wants to emerge from the deep. This is getting serious because obsession could be you or them. Take it how it resonates. Supportive colors: deep maroon, indigo, black, and black with a silver edge. Okay, take it how it resonates. 8, 23, 32, 2, and 3. But y'all also have another number that I'm going to look up for y'all, because y'all got 23, 32, which I'm going to take it. So, we just going to use it out into the universe for everybody. We also have 8, which is a karmic number. But then y'all have, that is the infinity sign. Oh, Scorpio. Don't start no shit, it won't be no shit. But it is definitely now the time. So some shit then got started. What you need to know: you are the mystic of the zodiac wheel. You use the current energy to shed what no longer serves. Fear, attachment, old patterns. Then step into the richer truth beneath. Your power is regenerative. Trust it. They say back like cook crack. Either way, I feel like they done already started it. I feel like Scorpio, they done already fueled the fire, and now here we come. So, Scorpio energy. I have Scorpio in my chart, which is funny because most people will actually use, and they'll say, Pisces is a pushover, this, and a third, not knowing that kill murder, what is that? Because I wasn't gonna say kill, steal, destroy. It's murder, kill. The energy you give is gonna be the energy you receive. Take it how it resonates, but that's what I heard. Murder, kill. Could be on your mind. The universe is stirring your inner water, Scorpio. Hidden truths, subtle energies, and transformative forces are rising to the surface. Now is a time for deep introspection. Somebody smells good. Really, really good. Like it's a man. And it smell like man cologne, but it's still an undertone of softness. Like it's like when you walk past somebody and you be like, God damn, he smell good. It leaves a lingering effect, but it's not overpowering or overbearing. So there's a man around here in Scorpio energy. Now's the time for deep introspection because he's been thinking about it for a hot minute. For facing shadows and for alchemizing what no longer serves your growth. So there is a man who is maybe going through a spiritual awakening or has gone through a spiritual awakening because he also given warlock energy, but for some reason, I don't feel like he started it because murder, because it's all, what is that, Ghetto Boys or something? Ghetto, that's Master P. Ghetto Dope, but it's giving all old school shit. And then it's y'all. Don't start them, but I hear ain't nobody to be played with. Okay, so take it with. It's almost like a person, they thinking that this person is, for some reason I hear not harm or unharmable, but literally that's not the thing. And then the person is given, I'm talking about the person, but it's like I'm talking about somebody else. Remember I said somebody's giving off what does that mean? And I can still smell the smell. Somebody is giving off anonymous vibes. Whoever this person is, they must be a Scorpio, or they must have Scorpio energy or something, because um I'm talking to them, I'm talking about them, but because they don't, they're trying to be invisible, it's almost like they're not there. Whatever that is, I'm talking to the person though. So take it how it resonates. So just so y'all know, as I'm saying it, we're talking to the person, but the person is like standing behind a tree, like y'all don't see me, but we see you. So wizard, warlock, or like witchy energy is also what is given. Take it how it resonates. Your intuition is heightened. Trust the subtle nudges, the whispers, and the gut feelings. The current energy encourages you to dive deep. Dive deep beneath the superficial and connect with the core essence of situations, relationships, and your own soul. So this person could also be a therapist as well, or somebody that gives out very good information. Because I feel like that's why it's sounding like they're talking to somebody else, even though you're talking to them, but they've been giving out the information. Transformation is not superficial today. It is a profound layer and lasting. This person is given different student, teacher, different characters. There is also a regenerative energy as you release old patterns to create fertile ground for new power. So a person is changing, but how do you do this? Because it's weird, because y'all, they're showing me a person standing on top of math. Like if there was mathematics, my high school sweetheart. Okay, and okay, anonymous is Scorpio energy, noted. Well, yeah, anonymous is definitely Scorpio energy, but this person is standing on top of a math problem. How does that look? What does that even mean? Like, because literally this person standing on top of math. They're here, the math problems are underneath. I don't know what that means. So if anybody knows what that means, or if anybody can explain that, somebody tell me, maybe that might give me something else. But literally, this person is standing on top of math problems. Transformation is not superficial today. It is profound, layered, and lasting. There's also a regenerative energy. As you release old patterns, you create fertile ground for new power, purpose, and presence. The universe supports your rebirth if you're willing to surround what is stagnant. But surrender, that's the word. It says surround. So the universe supports your rebirth if you're willing to surrender what is stagnant, but it's surrounded. And I don't know how, whatever this is, because y'all, does anybody know what standing on top of math problems is? Because now it's spinning. Like literally the person standing on top of math problems, and now it's spinning. It's given what they're trying to find out, they still ain't got it figured out. Okay, because yeah, this person is standing on top of math, and then they're spinning now. Because at first it was just there, but now they just started spinning. The math problems are still there. But it's like flowing underneath of where this person is. So it could be energy too, but I don't know. So if y'all know, but I'll take that, because I don't know what that means. That's weird to me. The shadow energy today is obsession, control, emotional intensity that turns inward. You may feel tempted to cling, manipulate, or resist necessary changes. Another challenge is fear of vulnerability. Transformation requires trust, even when the depths feel uncomfortable. Avoid letting old wounds or attachments block your growth. See, spinning their wheels. Yeah, something ain't right, because I don't know what that means though. You know what I'm saying? So, but then they started spinning. It was still on top, but then they started spinning. So, supportive colors, deep maroon strengthens your personal power and grounding through intense energies. Indigo enhances intuition, psychic insight, and deep emotional clarity. Black with silver accents supports mystery, protection, and channeling hidden truths. Okay, so the other part is, remember when you just said anonymous, remember I told you the anonymous was red and black, but this is red and silver. But also it is the opposing forces to anonymous, because anonymous was red and black. But it's given. Y'all remember? I don't. For some reason, I want to say Beelzebub, but I swear I think this is a Marvel superhero or a Marvel villain or something. And they both came. Remember how they did Spider-Man? Spider-Man was red and blue from the beginning, but then when they made the evil Spider-Man, he was black and silver or something. How many versions of Spider-Man did they make? Because this is what is given. And also owl energy and something about protection. All right, so take it how it resonates. 8 is power of transformation, mastery, and personal energy. 23 is breaking through illusions, aligning with soul purpose. 32 is renewal, insight, emotional evolution. That's also 5. So I said we're gonna look up a number. The number is 2332, angel number, because that came up. But that could also be 55, just so y'all know. So somebody could be 55 years old, but it could be something pertaining to 55. So take it how it resonates, but that's also 10 in completion. So, do with that information what you will. All right, so let's see. 2332 rolls in like a cosmic cheer squad wearing matching jackets. Okay. 4 digits, one message, your support system, both seen and unseen, is stacked. All right, but remember I said he was standing on top of fucking numbers, and it's stacked. So here's the vibe. Here's the vibe, y'all. 2332 cores energy, partnership, creativity, protection, alignment. First 2 whispers, you're not doing this alone. 3 shouts your creativity and your voice want center stage. Another 3 strengthens your intuition and self-expression. Final 2 locks it in, teamwork with the universe in motion. The repeating 2s, guidance, connection, love. The repeating 3s, expansion, sparkle, divine communication. If 2332 keeps finding you, it's a reminder your intuition already knows the right move. Stop dimming, stop explaining. Collaboration is opening doors that once looked glued shut. The message is one fierce sentence. You are protected. And I said that's protection. That's 2. That's confirmation. You are protected while you level up your relationships and step louder onto your calling. A little extra magic. Take one small, bold action today. Something aligned with who you are becoming. Universe says, I'll match your energy. Tell me where 2332 popped up. All right, 2332 popped up in a Zodiac message. All right, let's see what it says. Zodiac messages coming in hot like comic DMs from the stars, period. All right, y'all. And then they gave y'all some more messages. All right, so I'm going to just leave this here, and then I'll go over these when we get here, because we're going to stay on. They gave y'all another set of messages for the damn number. All right, so Scorpio, we are at the numbers. All right, so you're the alchemist of the zodiac, Scorpio. The universe says, embrace your shadows. Let them teach you, not define you. Transformation is your birthright. Today, focus on releasing what no longer serves you. Emotional residue, limiting beliefs, and patterns that drain your energy. Trust your intuition to guide you through the depths. Engage in reflective practices, meditation, journaling, energy cleansing, or connecting with sacred water. Your power is strongest when you flow with nature, with natural currents of change rather than resisting them. The energy of now invites you to shed the old and rise renewed, stronger, wiser, and aligned with your deepest purpose. All right, so next is going to be Sagittarius, everybody. And then I'll tell you what these other messages are for. All right, so Sagittarius is next. I'm Marvel illiterate. Well, I mean, I know a little bit about Marvel, superheroes and characters, but they're both people that I'm seeing. One is silver and black, and the other one is black and red. But I think it had something to do with Spider-Man. So I don't know. All right, where we at? We at Sagittarius now. Sagittarius, energy of noun. Expansion, vision, freedom. The universe is offering you a path beyond current limits. Opposing forces, restlessness, shooting off without direction, ignoring the craft of the journey. Supportive colors, royal purple, cobalt blue, flaming red, orange. Important numbers, 9, 8, 36. 9, 8, 9, 18. It's 18, but 8 is there too because it's 18. Okay. 9, 18, and 36. All right. So that's also 99. So somebody may have been born in 99. Take it how it resonates. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's 9, 9, and 9, y'all. So the important numbers, 9, 18, and 36 is 999. All right, so we're going to look up 999. All right, so anyway, what you need to know. Your arrow is aimed high, but remember the bow must be grounded. Explore, but also refine. Wisdom is not just knowing, but integrating. Let your adventures feed your soul's purpose, not just your appetite, okay? So take it how it resonates, period. All right, so we got Sagittarius. Let's see what we got going on. Sagittarius. The horizon of becoming. So Sagittarius is stepping into the energy of now. The universe is calling you to expand, explore, and embrace freedom. Sagittarius, your spirit is restless with possibility, and cosmic currents are offering opportunities to stretch beyond current boundaries. Now is a time for vision, for adventure, and for aligning your personal growth with your higher purpose. I still smell that man. Your optimism and curiosity are heightened. The energy supports bold ideas, philosophical insight, and connecting with experiences that broaden your perspective. Yet the universe asks your expansion, be conscious, not reckless. Seek depth in your journey, physical, mental, and spiritual. There's also a subtle invitation to integrate freedom and responsibility. Adventure is most fulfilling when it aligns with purpose rather than distraction. So your opposing forces, the shadow energy is restlessness and impatience. You may feel compelled to rush or overextend without planning. Another challenge is avoiding commitment under the guise of freedom. The universe reminds you true expansion is sustainable. Growth without grounding can lead to burnout, missing opportunities, or scattered energy. Supportive colors: royal purple, cobalt blue, flaming red, orange. So royal purple, spiritual insight, higher wisdom, and inspiration. Cobalt blue expands clarity of thought, vision, and inner truth. Flaming red, orange energizes courage, passion, and protective movement. So use these colors in meditation, clothing, or your environment to enhance focus, motivation, and visionary alignment. So your numbers, the 999, 9 is wisdom, completion, and alignment with higher ideas. 18, transformation, spiritual insight, and conscious evolution. 36, integration of vision and action, manifestation of long-term goals. He said, Sag gang, period. Ball moving, what you talking about? Let's see. You are the seeker of the zodiac, Sagittarius. The universe encourages you to explore, expand, and trust your inner compass. Seek truth in every horizon, but let your journeys be anchored in purpose, not impulse. Engage in practices that feed both your mind and soul. Connecting with hold on. Engage in practices. Bitch, I'm about to block this hoe. Because I don't know why. Every time I delete them out of my message, they pop up somewhere else with another fucking message, and it's weird. Um, you are the seeker of the zodiac, Sagittarius. The universe encourages you to explore, expand, and trust your inner compass. Seek truth in every horizon, but let your journey be anchored in purpose, not impulse. Engage in practices that feed both your mind and soul. Learning, connecting with philosophy or spirituality, travel, or mentorship. Reflect on the lessons you've gained and how they guide your next steps. Your freedom is sacred, Sagittarius. Use it wisely. Align your expansive energy with the greater vision of your life, and you will soar with clarity and impact. All right, so Capricorn is next. We got Capricorn. Yes. All right, so now where you at, Capricorn? Let's go on up here. Then Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn. Capricorn is the energy of noun, structure, ascent, legacy. The universe asks, what will you build that lasts? Opposing forces, over ambition, rigidity, burnout from climbing without heart. So your supportive colors, slate gray, forest green, midnight blue. Important numbers. Oh, I was supposed to look up 999. Because we cannot let that slide. Mind you, and if you turn it over, it's 666. So who was that? That was Sagittarius. Sagittarius, something is happening. Cause y'all definitely have a real strong synchronicity in numbers. Hold on, I'm getting ready to go back to Capricorn. I'm sorry, but I forgot to look up the 999 for Sagittarius. It says 999 doesn't knock politely. It kicks the door open wearing a velvet cloak and says, wrap it up, you're graduating. Period, Sagittarius. All right, what 999 means at its core, completion, release, rebirth. A chapter that has been dragging on like a Netflix show with too many seasons. The universe just hit final episode. You learned what you were supposed to learn. Time to collect your diploma and exit stage left, okay? It says exit the set. The deeper message. Old cycles are ending, Sagittarius. Emotional luggage must be tossed, not reorganized. Hello?
Hey, Mom, you busy?
On live. What's up? You need something?
No, say he's trying to tell you he needed something.
I know, I'm talking to him. He right on my chat.
Oh, okay.
he went to my live. He told me I need to start paying more attention to the live. He ready for me to wash him up. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to get up there because you know he don't like being dirty.
He didn't want to call because he said his house was still hurting, so that's why I called.
Yeah, he already told me. He went to my live.
He is great. Okay.
Yeah, all right. I love you. Thank you.
All right, love you too. Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. Let me hurry and wrap this up. My son said he ready to wash his ass. He don't like being dirty. He calling everybody everything. Mind you, he in the chat. Period. All right, old cycles are ended, Sagittarius. Emotional luggage must be tossed, not reorganized. You're level up to the new identity. Period. The universe is removing what can't go with you. Sometimes that removal looks dramatic. People ghosting, doors closing, jobs drying up, opportunities rerouting. It's not punishment, Sagittarius. It's pruning. Quick vibe check. Question for 999. What am I done repeating? Isn't this over? And why isn't this over? I'm done pretending this isn't over. What will I gain once I stop gripping what's already gone? Just let it go. Sagittarius is what they saying. All right. Period. Cosmic one-liner. You already outgrew the room. The universe is building you a bigger house. Sagittarius, period. If 2332 was about support while stepping into your calling, 999 says the dress rehearsal is over. Spotlight on, step out. All right, period. All right, so there you go. So Capricorn, the energy of noun, structure, ascent, legacy. The universe asks, what will you build that lasts? Opposing forces, over ambition, rigidity, burnout from climbing without heart. Supportive color, slate gray, forest green, midnight blue. Important numbers, 10, 27, 34, which is also 1, 9, 7. 197. All right, so what you need to know, you are the wise architect of the zodiac. Use this energy to lay foundations, physical, spiritual, and relational, that will endure. But remember, legacy is also about love, not just achievement. Build both, okay? Capricorn. All right, so now we down here. Capricorn, where you at? All right, Capricorn, the mountain of becoming, the energy of now. The universe is inviting you to climb with purpose, Capricorn. Your energy is focused, disciplined, and attuned to long-term vision. Now is a time to solidify foundations, plan strategically, and ensure your efforts align with your higher calling. There is a strong current of legacy building energy. Everything you construct physically, emotionally, or spiritually carries lasting impact. The cosmic flow supports persistence, patience, and the refinement of skills you have honed over time. Your presence today is magnetic, reflecting relatability and authority. Your energy encourages leadership, but not from ego, rather from grounded wisdom and integrity. All right, so opposing forces, Capricorn. The shadow energy is rigidity over ambition or burnout. You may feel tempted to push relentlessly, ignoring your body, emotions, or intuition. Other challenges is fear of failure, which can paralyze or push you into unnecessary struggle. The universe reminds you endurance is not about doing more, but doing what matters most with conscious intention. So the colors, supportive colors, slate gray, stability, grounding, and focus. Forest green, connection to growth, prosperity, and earth energy. Midnight blue, wisdom, clarity, and introspection. Using these colors in clothing, surrounding, or meditations can help you remain steady, focused, and aligned with your long-term vision. Y'all got some unexpected visitors too. I don't know what this is, but definitely people moving around for some reason. So we got 10, 27, 34. Completion of cycles and new beginnings. Leadership through responsibility is 10. 27, spiritual insight and the unfolding of destiny through discipline, effort. 34, manifestation of long-term goals through strategic action and integrity. So what you need to know, Capricorn, you are the architect and the climber. The universe says, build wisely, lead with integrity. Your legacy is formed not by haste, but by deliberate, heart-centered action. Today, focus on practices that balance ambition with care. Planning, reflection, mindful movement, and connecting with purpose. Your energy is strongest when aligned with both discipline and soul guidance. The mountain is high, Capricorn, but each step taken with awareness brings you closer to mastery, fulfillment, and lasting impact. All right, next is Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. So we're getting closer to us because y'all already know I'm a cusp baby. So Aquarius energy and Pisces energy. All right, so let me see where we at. Aquarius. Energy of now, innovation, community, awakening. The cosmic flow invites you to step into radical authenticity and collective vision. Somebody about to get cussed out. Opposing forces, detachment, aloofness, rejection, necessary emotional connection in the name of freedom. Rejecting necessary emotional connection in the name of freedom. I ain't got nothing to say because I definitely, be doing that. Supportive colors. Electric aquamarine, which is also mimicking somebody else's color when they said they called it blue, but it's the same damn color. Silver, blue, and white. Important numbers 11, 20, and 29, which is 2, 2, and 2. What the fuck? 11, which is 2. 1 plus 1, 2. 2, which is 2. 9, 10, 11, which is 2. So 2, 2, 2. Aquarius, y'all, and mind you, I've been getting 2, 2, 2. I got that in my phone 9,000 times because they keep showing up. All right, so Aquarius, you got 2, 2, 2. So, what you need to know, you are the visionary emissary, okay? You are the visionary emissary, bringing future light into present form. Harness this wave of now to connect, collaborate, and liberate. Don't go over it too fast. You are the visionary, emissary, bringing future light into present form. Harness this wave of now to connect, collaborate, and liberate. Remember, true freedom flows through unity, not isolation, because the issue, Aquarius, rejecting necessary emotional connection in the name of freedom. Human beings are not meant to be alone. Even after all these people, the true testament of life is love. What the fuck did you do, ma'am? I just literally blacked out everything, y'all. All right, so I think I got it back, hopefully. Let's see. Let's make sure. Where we at? Okay, yeah. All right, so 11, spiritual awakening, insight, and visionary alignment. 20, balance between independence and responsibility, manifestation of ideas. 29, spiritual growth through conscious connection and higher understanding. So 222 been coming up multiple times. You posted 222 last night. Yep. And I got it again in my phone too on another thing. So definitely. Anyway, here we go. You are the innovator and the awakener of the zodiac, the universe says. Step boldly into your vision. Let your originality illuminate the path for yourself and others. Freedom is sacred, but it's most powerful when grounded in conscious intention. Today, focus on connecting with like-minded souls, sharing your ideas, and bringing your insights into tangible form. Your power lies in uniting mind, heart, and action. All right? The energy of now encourages you to transform inspiration into impact, Aquarius, and to honor both your individuality and your connection to the collective. All right. Pisces next. Last but not leasties, little bit of fishies. I said it backwards. He said last but not least, leasties, little bit of fishies. Little bit of fishies, last but not leasties. All right, that is Pisces. Where you at? Drum roll. Pisces, energy of now, deep compassion, spiritual frequency, universal oneness. The universe invites you to dissolve boundaries and feel the source. Opposing forces, escapism, confusion, losing yourself in others or in illusions. For some reason, Pisces, then all of a sudden you're the last one, but then I got throat chakra activation as if they don't want me to tell you what the hell. So supportive color, sea blue, lavender, pale aqua. The numbers are 12, 24, and 33, and we got to go to 222. 222 shows up like the universe gently tapping on your shoulder saying balance yourself, you're right where you need to be. Core of 222, alignment, harmony, and partnerships. 2 is the number of connection, support, and divine timing. Triple it and the message gets louder. What 222 is telling you, the pieces are lining up even if you can't see the full picture. Someone or something is entering into your life to help stabilize. I seen them. Got on some Timberlands. Y'all know I like Timberlands. They from up north. Your intuition is choosing peace over chaos. Trust the timing. Trust the timing. Seriously. Trust the timing. Seriously. Quit side-eyeing the process. They definitely talking to me on 222 because I'll be definitely side-eyeing motherfuckers, period. Quit side-eyeing the process. Sometimes 222 arises when the mind is spiraling like... What are they using words that I'm using? Sometimes 222 arises when the mind is spiraling like, is this even working? The universe responds, yes, keep going, chill. The vibe is... Yo, this shit be funny. The vibe in one powerful sentence. You're planting the right seeds. Stay patient while they root. A quick ritual. When you see 222, breathe once and say, I allow peace to guide my next step. Okay? Period. Okay. So Pisces, last but not least, these little bit of fishies. Energy of now, deep compassion, spiritual frequency, universal oneness. The universe invites you to dissolve boundaries and to feel the source. Opposing forces, escapism, confusion, losing yourself in others or in illusions. Supportive colors, sea blue, lavender, pale aqua. Important numbers, 12, 24, 33, 3, 6, and 6. 3, 6, and 6. All right, take it how it resonates. What you need to know. You are the mystic, the dreamer, the bridge between worlds. Today's energy supports you to trust your intuition, to honor your inner voice, and to anchor your visions into form, but to remain grounded. Use your compassion wisely. All right, so the last thing is Pisces, the flow of becoming. The energy of now. The universe is inviting you to dissolve boundaries and to merge with currents of universal consciousness. Pisces, your intuition, empathy, and spiritual perception are heightened. Now is the time to listen deeply to your inner voice, the subtle energies, and to the guidance of the unseen realms. Your sensitivity is a gift, allowing you to perceive truths beyond ordinary perception. Creative inspiration, psychic insight, and spiritual connection are amplified. The energy encourages you to trust your visions and to bring them into alignment with the physical world. There is also an invitation to compassionate action. Your heart's guidance can create profound healing for yourself, for others, and for the collective consciousness. The opposing force is Pisces. The shadow energy today is escapism, confusion, or overabsorption. You may feel tempted to retreat into fantasies, avoid responsibilities, or to lose your boundaries with others' emotions. Another challenge is overgiving without grounding, which can deplete your energy. The universe reminds you compassion is powerful, but discernment is sacred. Protect your energy while allowing your heart to flow. You can't turn that on! I'm streaming. I'll be right there. Y'all. Anyway, hopefully that didn't play into there. Anyway, let's get into it. Let me see. Where we at? So the shadow energy today, escapism, confusion, overabsorption. You may feel tempted to retreat into fantasies, avoiding responsibility, or to lose your boundaries with others' emotions. Other challenges, overgiving without grounding, which can deplete your energy, which is also right now. Because I understand that, people are sick and they need to take a shower. They're going to have to understand that I'm doing something already. And this is where conversations have to be taking place, because I can't stop doing what I'm doing because you want to take a shower. Just sit there for 5 seconds. You see what I'm saying? And this is where people have to learn fucking boundaries and things of that nature, because I don't have to do anything for anybody. So don't try to force me to do shit. Wait until I'm done. Otherwise, you're going to get nothing. And I don't like that. So even the kids, y'all see. People be wanting what they wanting, but I'm doing something. And until I'm done. The shadow energy today is escapism, confusion, and overabsorption. You may feel tempted to retreat into fantasies, avoid responsibilities, or lose your boundaries with others' emotions. Another challenge is overgiving without grounding, which can deplete your energy. The universe reminds you compassion is powerful, but discernment is sacred. Protect your energy while allowing your heart to flow. Y'all see how y'all see it taking place. It got to be corrected when it happens. Otherwise, now shit taking longer because now I got to do this. So 12, spiritual wholeness, completion, and divine cycles. 24, nurturing, balance, and alignment with higher purpose. 33, mastery of completion, mastery of compassion, spiritual teaching, and healing. What you need to know. You are the mystic and the dreamer of the zodiac, Pisces. The universe says, trust your inner knowing, let your visions guide you, and anchor them with discernment. Your compassion is a bridge between worlds. Engage in practices that nourish both mind, body, and spirit. Meditation, water rituals, journaling, creative expression, or quiet reflection. Anchor your dreams into reality, but allow there inspiration to elevate everything you touch. Today's energy encourages you to flow consciously, Pisces, embracing your sensitivity as a superpower, not as a weakness. Your connection to higher realms can illuminate your path and those of others who with profound grace, clarity and grace. So, let me see. Okay, so let me go up here because there was one more thing that I needed to say to y'all. And then I got these, but I'm going to come back after I go have a chat with this little person upstairs because I have to explain to people how. Don't do that. What the fuck? All right, so closing notes for all signs. The cosmic tide is now inviting integration of both light and shadow. The energy of now is rich with possibility, but also asks for awareness of opposing forces. Use your supportive colors and numbers as reminders. They are the keys to your internal frequency alignment. Above all, keep your soul's truth and centerpiece of your day. Keep your soul's truth the centerpiece of your day. You are a walking temple of wisdom, creation, and ancient light. Let the universe flow through you. All right, so I love y'all. That's the zodiacs for today, all of y'all. And I haven't done that in a while with y'all at all, period. And also, normally I would just do them, with the cards, but I'm not doing the cards. And y'all see how technology also integrates with other things. So if you like this and it's cool with y'all, be mindful that I am doing the messages and the readings and things of that nature now. You can go book, and I'll make sure that the site and everything is up. Also, if you want this done personally for you, it has to be your name, birth date, and then I'll pull everything else, and then it'll be, something simple. It'll be longer for y'all, but also just be mindful that technology works if you work it. It actually can be a good thing, the blessing and the curse. I like it because, again, if I'm controlling what I'm putting in and I know that I'm the thing that's inputting, the messages, you can go, you can pull, I don't know how many gigabytes, so much information from here, there, and everywhere that could potentially help you, get a message a whole lot faster. So I like technology. You might not. Either way, if I did a video and nobody even knew where I pulled it from, guess what? You was never going to even know where I pulled it from. You still have to have discernment in situations. So AI technology is definitely a tool that I like using. And like I said, y'all saw me program it. And I programs my AI to the T. I make sure that, what it needs to know, what it needs to ask, what it needs to answer. But I also am very much aware of what it should be pointing in the direction. So when it goes off track, I also know when it goes to fuck off track. So if personal messages, personal readings are what you're looking forward to or needing and wanting, I am doing them. You can get them in many different forms. You can get them talking to me over, right, one-on-one online. You can get them pre-recorded, or you can get the printed version, which I love. And mind you, it's very low, and that means that anybody can get one. So as long as I'm doing it, as long as I'm online, it'll be 10. But if you send me a message, it'll be 15. Mine helping me through integration, and period. So there's that. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. So let me go cuss my son out real quick and help him, but I'll be back. All right, love y'all, because I got another message for you.